When we say, Lord, teach me to love like you do, it's not just a gentle prayer, it's a deep surrender of our entire heart. We are asking God to reshape us from the inside out, to take away the hardness that life, pain, and disappointment have built within us. This kind of love isn't something we can learn on our own. It's divine, pure, and patient. It sees the best in people even when they show us their worst. When this prayer is whispered sincerely, something begins to move. Within us, our attitudes start to shift. Our words become softer. And we begin to see others not through judgment, but through mercy. God slowly replaces our anger with compassion and our pride with humility. We start noticing that instead of reacting in frustration, we pause and show grace. That's the quiet power of divine love working in us. It's not instant, but it's real. The more we seek His heart, the more we start to reflect His nature. Love becomes not just something we give, it becomes who we are, because His love begins to live and breathe through us. When we ask God to teach us to love like He does, He often answers through moments we don't expect, through trials, challenges, and even pain. It's easy to love when life feels calm and people treat us kindly, but true love is tested when we're hurt, misunderstood, or disappointed. Sometimes, after we pray this prayer, something happens that shakes us. Then this happened. It could be betrayal, rejection, or a situation that feels unfair. Yet it's in those very moments that God begins His lesson. He allows us to walk through difficult seasons not to break us, but to build a love in us that looks like His patient, enduring, and unconditional. Every test becomes a chance to respond with grace instead of anger, forgiveness instead of bitterness. God uses these experiences as a classroom to teach us compassion, empathy, and mercy. When we learn to love through the pain, we start to see life through His eyes. The challenges that once hurt us begin to heal us, because His love takes root in places we never thought it could grow. Through every test, His love becomes stronger within us, shaping us into His likeness. Loving like Christ is not about how we feel. It's about the choices we make every day. Feelings can change, but true love stands firm even when emotions fade. Jesus showed us that love is an action, not just a word. He forgave those who betrayed Him, healed those who doubted Him, and prayed for those who crucified Him. To love like Him means choosing kindness when anger feels easier, choosing patience when frustration rises, and choosing forgiveness when we have every reason to hold a grudge. This kind of love doesn't depend on how others treat us. It's rooted in who God is within us. When we decide to love beyond our emotions, something powerful happens. Peace begins to replace conflict, and healing begins to flow where pain once ruled.